News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
For Ozark Radio News, I'm Tom Hoagland. Howell, Oregon, Ozark, Texas counties, and more included in a request for federal aid by Missouri Governor Mike Parson in response to the severe storms, tornadoes, and flooding that occurred earlier this month. Emergency managers at the federal, state, and local level estimating nearly $45 million in infrastructure damage, and emergency response costs are eligible for federal assistance. Annual report cards out for Missouri Public Schools. New state data showing that districts and charter schools scoring roughly 3% higher than last year. State Education Commissioner Carla Esslinger says 60% of schools have increased their scores this time around. The report showing that schools are bouncing back from the pandemic era. Thanksgiving and the day before are the top 2 days in this country for the chance for a cooking fire to happen in someone's home. The American Red Cross offering safety tips for your family's Thanksgiving feast at redcross.org/fire. You can also find those at ozarkradionews.com. If you've been downtown in West Plains, you've most likely seen the enormous tree, the annual Christmas tree lighting Sunday evening. Before the tree lighting ceremony, free hot chocolate and more at the Christmas on the Avenue toy drive at the Avenue Theater. That happening from 2 to 4. More info at ozarkradionews.com. Preliminary data from the Missouri Department of Conservation showing that deer hunters in Missouri harvested over 159,000 deer during the November portion of the firearms season. Texas and Howell counties having the top numbers. For Ozark Radio News, I'm Tom Hoagland. Stay tuned, we'll have a look at sports and weather coming up.
This summer, make memories that will last a lifetime with the perfect SUV from Bailey Chevy GMC. Wherever the road takes you, make sure that you're riding in style, comfort, and safety. What better way to hit the open road than with an SUV that fits your family and all your luggage perfectly? Head on over to Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs today to find the right SUV for your family, and together, let's drive.
Go 4693111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Tom, for that news update. Good afternoon. I'm Curtis Ballou with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, filling in for Drew Joyce to bring you the sports headlines. Mizzou women's basketball defeated Wichita State last night, 85-57, in the third-place game of the Emerald Coast Classic. Junior Ashton Judd led the Tigers with 22 points and 5 rebounds in the win. The Lady Tigers are 6-3 on the season and will be back home to face Jacksonville State on Sunday at 2. Mizzou men's basketball will face Lindenwood tonight. The West Plains Zizzer boys basketball team will hold a toy drive on Tuesday, December 10th, benefiting the Bridges program. The Zizzers will host the Mountain Home Bombers with JV beginning at 5 and the varsity game to follow. Attendees who donate a new toy will receive free admission. Saturday, in the bunker shootout, the West Plains Zizzer boys, shorthanded due to football, lost 60-31 to Waynesville. On Monday, the Liberty Lady Eagles hosted the Alton Lady Comets, and Alton came out on top 56-50. The Mountain Grove Panthers faced Eldon in their season opener and won 64-51. On Tuesday, the Dora Falcons down to Bradleyville 75-50. Many area teams will compete this weekend in the Van Buren Shootout, and you can find that schedule on ozarkradionews.com. For more sports information, go to ozarkradionews.com/sports. Stay tuned in. Next, we'll have Clancy Talbert in the Weather Center. I'm Curtis Ballou, signing out.
CHC Home Center right here, right now.
Your floors see a lot of action. They're your child's playground, where you dance in the kitchen, and sometimes it's your home office and even the dining room. Your floors get all the traffic. At CHC Home Center, we make new flooring easy. Easy to install, easy to clean, and even easy on the wallet. See the flooring options available at CHC, right here, right now.
CHC Home Center right here, right now.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Curtis, for the sports update. Good afternoon. I'm Clancy Talbert with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. For the rest of the day, we will see cloudy skies and isolated showers with a high of 54 and a low of 34 with more rain tonight. Thanksgiving is tomorrow and will be cold with a high of 44 and a low that night of 24. The rest of the week will be sunny and colder. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Clancy Talbert.
For more news,